Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we are back playing TerraTech Worlds, and the good people over at Payload Studios have released a beta version of the game. They've kind of opened up beta access to a what they are calling a unstable release version of the game. So I wanted to check it out, jump in. Looks like a lot of things have been added and are changed and improved upon. So let's go ahead and jump in and start a new world. I've already created one here, so let's go ahead and do this. And then while we're in, I will talk more about what some of the updates are and how you guys can get a hold of the beta if you're looking for it. So here's our little rover. Still looks about the same. I haven't noticed any differences so far. But yeah, so if you want to get access to the beta version, or what they are calling the unstable release, then just go to your Steam account and click on the TerraTech Worlds icon, right click it, and you'll come up with the word properties, and then from properties you'll see a tab for beta, and then over on the right side you'll see a tab that you can drop down and select the unstable release. And so with that will automatically install this version of the game, and it is recommended that you definitely need to start a new world because they have changed a lot to the game. So that's what I'm doing. I started a new world, a new playthrough, and we're going to start fresh right here. And then later I may try to port over some of my vehicles to see if we could still do that. But right now I just need to get some resources. So it seems like they've added quite a bit to this, and a lot of it's in the form of bug fixes and improvements and some balancing to the game, which is good. You know, we definitely needed a lot of that, and I'm curious if resources come back. That's like one of the big things that I was hoping for. So it'd be nice if like resources and like trees and things would respawn over time. So let's grab all this goodies and see what we can do here. So yeah, so as far as bugs, really those are just kind of, I'm not really go over everything that they are covering, but it did extend the stacking ability of some of the resources. So now that, you know, they max out at 30, so now they max at 60 now, I believe. And that's more of an improvement. That's not really a bug fix. But there were some crashes and things that were happening, you know, if our rover got caught up on something or whatever, and some kind of cab issue. I didn't really experience a lot of crashing in this game. There was a few times where it would crash over in the snow biome for some reason, and I really couldn't tell what it would, you know, what it was doing as far as like, you know, I mean, there wasn't any signs of why it gave me a crash, basically. Where's that little lion at? Let's see. Oh, there it is. So yeah, so basically, you know, I just had random crashes. There wasn't anything specific that I could point out that would give me an idea what the heck it was. So okay, so it looks like we're able to grab a lot of resources in our little dude right here. So let's grab some of these things. I'm just kind of getting some basic materials right now, and it seems like things are fairly normal. It seems like we're getting more iron ore stuff, and I can also tell that there is definitely something affecting our weight now. So we've collected a lot of resources, and now my little guy isn't so snappy. So let's go to our tab. And one of the things that they changed is like our fusion cores. So we have no fusion cores. So there's a new system with how we can get fusion cores and how we can repair our vehicle and stuff like that at the tech yard. It looks like we actually start off with some resources, so that's good. And let's see, let's find a spot for our tech yard. Now before I was doing it, I did it here. I'm not really sure I want to do it in the same spot, but this might be maybe the best location, to be honest. I feel like if I go further over here, then we start running into dudes that we're going to have to deal with over there. So let's go ahead and put a tech station down. We can always move all this stuff and build other bases. So we'll just stay over here because there are some good resources over here. But I'm going to go up on top of the hill right here. Okay, so let's do a tech station here. And we claim it. Now it's claimed, and we should be able to tab, and there are going to be some new things that we can do over here. So like the repair, there's something with the repair feature, and I don't know. I don't see, I have the list in front of me, but I don't, it's really long and I don't want to go over everything, but a lot of it is just balancing, and some of the things have been reduced as far as crafting recipes go. So the resources that are required for crafting certain things that required a lot of phosphorus and stuff, seems like that's been reduced, which is good because phosphorus is like the hardest thing to get in here, I believe. And then the, like I said, the inventory stack size. So now we go up to 60, but we do this for also the purified items as well. Those were still capped. And so now it looks like everything possibly might go to 60. And let's see, resource updates. Yeah, so it seems like the yield of some of the things have been improved. So we might get more resources on things, which will be really good. Been some weapon updates. Looks like they fixed the triple cannon, which was not supposed to be in the game, and I actually found it, and it didn't really do what it was supposed to do, but now it looks like it's been officially added to the game, which is like a triple mortar cannon or something like that. And then we have a lot of power cells and variable structure power. So I'm not really sure what that's about. We'll get into that, I guess, more when we start building up our structure and dealing with how power is delivered to things. And then it looks like they did improve the wind feature, like the windmills. You know, there's like a wind generator, not really a windmill, but it's like a wind generator. And with that, you know, we can hopefully generate more actual power with it, because they were pretty useless in the previous version. So let's see. Let's see what all we have here. Here's all my vehicles. So they're still there. And it would be nice if we had some custom color schemes that we could maybe make ourselves, and the ability to, you know, do our own colors and kind of do our own paint jobs. Another huge thing that they expanded on was the build size, I believe, of your tech. So I think the max was 16 by 16 or something like that. Let me see where that might be in the list. Holy cow, the long list going through. But you guys can check out this list on their site. They have it there in the Steam account. But I don't see where the list is. So it looks like, I mean, I don't see where it says what our build size to, but it looks like it's bigger. It's about double the size, which is good. You know, that's one thing that is different from this version of the game to the previous version. Not the previous version, but the previous game, the original game, TerraTech. And I've actually been playing TerraTech quite a bit lately, and I really, really enjoy all the various things that you can do with that game. And I hope that they, you know, bring over a lot of that to this, but not everything, you know, like there's some quirky bits on that game. I really like how this game you can move about and how you can control your little tech, you know, bot or whatever you want to call it, where it's a little bit more clunky in the original TerraTech. And, you know, the follow cam drives me crazy on that version. But let's look and see what we can make over here. So we don't have the ability. Do I have the ability to make all this? I don't know if this is all. I'm wondering if this is okay. We'll have to come back to that. All right, so let's see, where do we go to? I forgot where to get stuff at here. Interesting. I'm just kind of looking through the menus to see what we can do. Let's start building out our platform a little bit and start adding some items here to our base. Start getting some power laid down and see if we can get some silos going, because we're going to need to start collecting some parts as soon as possible. I'm not really sure how many of these to make. Let's see. I wonder if these stack more, because these also had a pretty tight limit on them. I think it was like 10 or so. So do I want to do it like this? You know, I usually like putting everything up on a ramp, but I think we'll just start off small. What the heck? Where'd that come from? What was that? What the heck is that? Did that just magically appear? Okay. That's weird. Where did that come from? We got bigger blocks now. Okay. Let's just put these up right here. How many do we get? We just got 2. Okay. Well, that was weird. I think they did mention something with the, like, you get like a starter crate or something. So maybe that's what this is. I thought that was more if you did the tutorial, but maybe not. So let's build out some of this. Now, one thing I don't know, we can't really do, if we go into build mode, we can't like, this is one thing I do like about the other version of TerraTech, the original, is that I can click on our, thing that we're building and the camera will go to it so that I can easily, build onto it. So it seems like that we're like connected to our vehicle. And so I have to move him around quite a bit in order to do anything here. So let's see, where are we going here? Yeah, I'll have to like move him out of the way. It would be nice if I can just click on the base, highlight the base, and then go into build mode, and then we can like navigate around our base a little easier. I don't know if that's a thing yet. Did I make this many blocks? Maybe we just got this many. I don't know. And then I might have to stick some right here. Okay, so let's go up here. Make a couple of blocks. I think I need at least two more of these. Okay, and I need to fill up. Do I need to fill up that gap? Can we get up that? Oh yeah, see, we get hung up right there because it's got a little bit of a dip to it. So if we put a block right underneath here and then one there. Actually, I can put one like that, kind of cross it, and then we can put a thing like that. There we go. Cool. All right, so now we won't get hung up on that just one little ledge there, and everything is smooth. Okay, so now we need to make a generator and a crafting thing here, whatever that's called, workbench. Okay, so let's put this down, probably turn it. I think they also improved or did something with the wiring, maybe. I don't see any attachment points for wires on here. And also, like, swapping this around. Why can I not swap it the other way? So I can't get it to go, like, is there another? Oh, there it is. Okay. So how do I rotate it? Oh, there we go. Okay. And I was like, what in the world? So this looks a little different. So this had port. Oh, there it is. There's the dang port. Okay. So there's our port feed. So let's go ahead and rotate this again. The port feed there. So I'm not sure if they, I think they're coming out with some new pipe fittings and stuff to better manage our resources. So I'm not really sure on that either. All right, we're just going to put this one right here for now. We'll move all this around later. And let's see. All right, so now we should have the ability to start crafting some new things. So we have a power display and we have supply fabricator. I think this looks different. Got the launch pad, block fabricator. All those are, ooh, what is that? That looked different. Okay. A fusion core. Oh, this is the fusion core thing. Whoa, look at all of the resources. So that needs super refined stuff, the purified items. Okay. The tech heater. I think they mentioned something about the tech heater and the fuel and stuff like that. So, oh, these look different. These are the conduits. So they're different now. They did have like multi-colors on each end. Okay, so maybe we can change that. All right, so a silo. We need some aluminum. And we do need to make the silos as soon as possible. And also a refinery. So let's see where the refinery's at again. What are these? Reserve power cells. Ooh, we have different versions of those. And then we have the lightning rod and a power balloon. Okay, cool. That'll be fun to play with. And let's see, the That's the supply fabricator. There's the refinery. So we need the copper and aluminum. All right, so let's go get some of that, and then we'll go grab some more stuff. We need to figure out we get a lot of the debris stuff, and I'm not real crazy about the debris. You know, like there needs to be something we can do with that's actually useful. You know, like it'd be cool to turn the debris, instead of like refining it back down into carbon, like maybe make it into something that we can make, you know, specific parts for, you know, where, you know, things that are debris or, you know, that are less useful items, you know, more of your junk items, maybe we can use that to build other little pieces. I do think they added some new blocks to the game, and I'm going to be curious to experiment with those. I just heard a weird sound, so it seems like the techs make a new kind of sound. All right, so I think this is copper right here. Yeah, copper. Let's grab the copper. Here we go. Refine this down. Nice. Yeah, it does seem like we get more yield out of this. This, I think, is aluminum. There's the crack. Let's open up the crack. Bam. Okay. Oh, man. So we're getting heavier. I can't even make it up the hill now. Let's grab that. And then there should be copper down below. So let's or not copper, but aluminum. Usually there is some over here. Okay. Here's some more copper. Get all that. I mean, not copper, aluminum. Let's grab this copper right here. And this will be the last little bit I get. And then we should be able to go make those other items. We're like under a tree, so the camera angle is doing some weird stuff. Some carbon. I think we have a little tech bad guy over here somewhere. Oh, there he is. It looks like he's stuck on the tree, so this might be a good chance to go take advantage of him. Let's tear that apart and collect our first little tech parts. Holy cow. We're almost there. Getting just his cab, so that should leave most of the other stuff. I don't need to get stuck now. There we go. Got a little bit of ammo right here. Heavy, so we are not going very quick. This. Nice. And then this right here we should be able to get too, which is going to be our silicon and gold. So that will come in handy a little later. Okay, back to our little base. Let's see what all we've got. All right, we got a few new items here, so we can expand on our little tech dude if we want. Might add this little wheel right there. That'll kind of help get us along a little quicker. Yeah, just give it a little more grip as we're going up hills and stuff. So now we need to add some carbon to this generator. And then we need to refine some of these things here. Let's take that out. What else do we have over here? Supply fabricator. Did I put all my carbon? Thought I had more carbon. Okay, so let's build the supply. There we go. I don't have enough room to. So I've been kind of just dumping all my rocks right here as far as the debris goes until I can refine that down. Really need some silos though. And then I need to make room for this piece here. All right, and then we can put this down. Just gonna put it over here for right now. Probably need to make and expand our platform a little more. Yeah, so this will give us some ammo. And let's see. And then we need the block fabricator. Oh, I need to refine the aluminum and the copper. So let's do that. Let's throw in the aluminum and the copper. Oh, what am I doing? I meant to put that in the... Oh, I haven't made it yet. Crap. Okay, so this thing. There we go. Meant to make that first. Okay, so now we can put this down. We'll just put it, I guess, right here for now. And then now we can put in the aluminum, refine some of that up. And that is, we need to put in, let's split, put that there, because we're going to need to refine. Actually, I probably should refine some of the carbon because it'll last a little longer. Let's do that. Well, shoot, I don't really have the ability. Okay, let's take this out, take that and refine this into carbon blocks because we'll get more out of that as it's doing. Oh, we got a new animation on that though. That's kind of cool. All right. So we have 18 of these. So we'll see what we're left over. We have left over after we break some of these down. Okay, so we can take that, pull this out, put this there, put that in place, and then this will, there we go. So now this will take a little longer once we get that in. So there we go. See, it slows down quite a bit. So it's like a full minute on each one of those. And then we can do more of this. There we go. Nice. Then we'll just put that over here. And that way it will... You know what? I just noticed it's not using carbon. Was that a thing before? I can't remember. It seemed like it always was using carbon regardless of whether our machines were operating or not. But it looks like it's stopping. So that's good. Okay. I'm not sure if it did that before or not. Let's put the copper in and we'll refine up some copper. Probably need to just do half of that. And then we'll do half of the iron too. And then also half of the silicon. So got our items refined and now we should be able to make the workbench. And I think we'll have to do the fragmenter next. And we're going to need to expand our... Oh, I can even put that down. Can I... Enough room for this thing. Okay, so let's look over here. That's the ammo. And we need to be able to put that thing down. So... Okay, you know what I can do? I forgot that I can do this in our tech. I can actually store all this inside our little tech yard. And grab this thing out. There we go, because that's big. Takes up a lot of... Holy cow. Okay. Definitely need to make more platforms. So these are the bigger ones. They take carbon. We're going to need to go get some carbon and some whatever. And also, what do we have here? The giant silos don't take as many materials now. I'm pretty sure that took like 3 or so that's good. Okay, cool. All right, so we're going to make just all giant. I don't ever need to make the smaller ones. So they take the same resources, just more of it. So we need to go get some carbon and aluminum. So let's do that. And let's see, can I make the thing called again? The fragmenter. What do we need for the fragmenter? We need 12 iron, 6 aluminum, and some copper. Okay, I'm gonna go grab some resources real quick, and then we'll come back and refine some more items so that we can make the fragmenter and a few other things, because we need to do some resource collecting right now. Hey guys, so I got some silicon being fragmented here, so got a little bit of gold out of that. And now I want to make some wires. So we're going to put all this in that silo right there. And what do we need? Also, I need to make the scrapper thing here, whatever it's called. Yeah, let's see. We need aluminum and iron, carbon, and silicon. Should have all that, right? Let's see, aluminum, carbon, silicon. Oh wait, I think it was the other kind of silicon. This stuff here. Let's go back. And this is everybody's favorite annoying machine. So we have enough silicon. We don't have enough iron or carbon or aluminum. Shoot. Okay. So let's do, oh, I do have enough iron. I think I had that. And we need carbon, aluminum. Let's go and make some more of that. Okay, let's see if we have enough to make the scrapper. That's going to be like the key item to getting lots of resources. Do I still not have enough? Oh, that's the wrong thing. This thing. They look so similar sometimes. All right, so now we have the scrapper. Put that in there. And let's go and just put it like right. We're going to need to put it by one of the silo like areas where we can add some pipes and stuff. Okay, so let's go here and make some conduits. We need copper and the carbon. Let's do the conduits. And how many should I make? Let's do, I guess, let's do 5. Oops, shoot. And I wish I could queue up multiple things right here. That would be nice. We'll just like select a bunch of these and then have it run through it. I have to actually wait for it. All right, cool. So we have our conduits now. And let's put one right there. I think what we'll do is we'll have something get inserted into that. Now we need another silo. Okay, here's our silo. And I think we'll just put this one on this side. Let's see how we can mount that. Let's spin it. Yeah, like that. That's not... Let's see. Spin it. Yeah, that's as close as we're going to get to there. Unless... Can't really stick it back there, can I? I might be able to. It's kind of offset. We need a platform. Do I have enough to make more platforms? That is iron and carbon. Should have some iron and carbon. Oh yeah, good. So, oh, finally, we can actually make a lot of platforms. That is good. We'll just do 10. So we have more platforms because it's getting cramped over here on my little base. Let's take these and extend out here like that. Let's see, can I get that to snap there? And get that one there. Oops, in the way. There we go. Okay, let's organize the scrapper a little bit here. So we have these guys connected over here. A little bit different. Let's see, just rotate this around like that. We need to swap it so that we have things going from, okay, rotate, go back. I gotta get used to the rotating over here, all these components. I wanted to go the other way. Okay, there we go. All right, oh, I don't know why I did that. So we have it going in to the scrapper and then out of the scrapper over there. So now we can go over here, grab some of our stuff out of our tech yard that we're not going to be using. Like, I'm never going to use these wheels. mean, I might use those. I guess not. Probably not that light. And I'm going to go ahead and scrap that. Oh, I can't fit that in my inventory. So go over here and put this in this thing, and we'll load in these items. Oh, we just ran out of power. Crud. Okay. So we need another power thing. One more power system. That's going to take some iron. Over here, get some iron. Gosh, thing. We need that there. So we need to turn off, probably turn this off. So let's turn that thing off. And let's turn that off. And we still have fuel. Yeah, we still has fuel. So we should be able to make another. Why it doesn't? We don't have the option to turn power on from here anymore. I just noticed. Power grid is tripped. Oh, that's different. Wow. Okay. Well, I turned that off, and that one's off. So let's turn that off. And I guess we have to go over here, flick that to turn it back on. Let's make another one of these. Oh, I guess we're gonna make a couple of them. All right. So we'll get a couple of more of these going, and we probably need to make a little area where we can power all of these together. So let's do this. Let's just put this one right there. Another one right there. And then we'll just have that one hanging off the edge. So we need to add... What do we need to add? Let's add... Where's our... Oh, did it pop out? Why did it pop out? Where'd that come from? Weird. So now we have a power cell. Interesting. Okay. So I guess just randomly we're going to get supplies just dropped to us like that. I don't know where that's coming from. Keep thinking I'm doing it. Why is it not looking around right there? There we go. Okay. So keep that out of the way. And now one of these should have, here we go. So let's split what's in there. And we're going to we're going to split that into that one. And then put that into that one. And then these should all power up. If I come over here, that's weird we don't have the power thing. But turn it on. Okay, so it's starting to work. That is now putting the resources into this thing. I may have to add pipe, I guess some outlets to the other thing. Are there outlets on the back of that thing? Oh my gosh, what's going on? Falling off my own thing. Get back up there. Okay. So that's crunching. It sounds a little better. Like, you guys remember this thing sounded horrible. You guys couldn't hear me talk or anything like that. So it doesn't sound like it's making that much noise now. I don't know. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. It's hard for me to tell because I can't, my headphones are adjusted so that I kind of hear the game a little differently than you do. Okay, so I do have some more of these. Let's put those down over here on the back. Give us a little bit more back space. Yeah. The might... No, maybe we'll see. I think they said they're going to come out with some more power splitter things. So I don't see that. If we go right here, not there, right there. We have these conduits, and what we really need is some splitters and just some additional types of conduit to be able to adjust the flow of certain items. That would be really good. And see, there's one. No, it's the same one. Okay. So I don't see any different ones. Okay, this is going to require the niobium. And these are power reserves, power cells. Okay. That would be interesting. Hopefully, I'm really hoping that the solar and the wind generator items will function a little more. Like that was something, it'd be nice to be able to make a like completely solar and wind generated power system that actually keeps us powered up. All right, so this has now recycled all those parts. Why do I keep falling off right there? And where did they did not go? Oh, looking in the wrong silo. So cool. All right, so we got like some iron and items there, and that is awesome. So what I want to do now is look over in our tech yard. Do we have any extra weapons? I do not. Oh, I do. So let's add this there, and we're going to use that to go and retrieve some items off this tower. I want to see if we can take on the people over there and take the resources from that tower over there. So let's do that real quick. And oh, and also I noticed we need to check out our like objectives and things like this. I forgot about these things. So we need to make a power display. So that is one of the things. Let's do that real quick. Power display requires a refined carbon and iron. Should have some of that. Let's do that real quick. Okay, so we should have enough now. Just made some refined carbon, and then we can do this and then plop a little power station down, probably just like right here. And this will give us an idea of what kind of power our thing is generating, which is weird because it doesn't say. I guess it's only displays power usage, and we have 1,000, I guess, megawatts of power. I don't know what that what that unit thing is. So craft the launch pad. Okay, and this is destroy enemy techs. All right, we haven't gotten there yet, but I'm about to go do that. So let's go do the enemy techs, and let's see. I need my ammo. Let's go get the ammo. Okay, there's our ammo. We have some ammo right there. And let's put all this stuff up just in case we end up getting destroyed. All right. Yeah, I'll go ahead and leave our little tractor beam onto our little rover. Okay. So we're going to go up to that tower and see if we can take over that tower. Don't know if we're going to be able to, but let's try it. Oh, wow. The tower looks different. Those guys look a little more serious. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to get those dudes. I'm also stuck. Let's see. Can we hide behind the tower? Ooh. Let's see. Can we... Nope, that's just... Can I get close to that guy and take on... Let's get the cab. There we go. Get the cab. Take on the cab. Oh, we got him. Alright, so we got one guy. And we can swing around over here. Try to get this guy. Take off his wheel, maybe. That will keep him disabled. Now go after that cab. There we go. Oh, stop bouncing around, dude. They always have that one little weapon that stays onto their cab. Okay, can we go here? Where is the cab to that thing? He's all wedged up inside there. What you doing, man? Where's your cab at? Is that the cab? Cab is right. Oh! Let's take off the weapon. There's the weapon. Okay. So we're good. Now we just gotta find your dang cab because I want all your parts. So we'll just squeeze in there with you. How you doing? Oh gosh, he's going further and further. Okay, where's your cab at? I don't see your... You like got your... He's got like his nose stuffed in on the other side over here. So... Okay. Alright, how about we do this? Just take this off, and we'll take this one off. Oh, he's out. What are you doing? Okay, where's your cab? Can't, there it is. Okay. Come on. Stop. Don't run away. Don't you run away from me. Don't you run away. Alright, we gotta take a tire off. Alright, take a tire. Get that tire. Okay, we're gonna get that tire too. There we go. Now we're at his cab. There we go. Good deal. Grab all your goodies. Oh my gosh, they're all falling down here. Come on, come on. Where are you guys going? Alright, he should have some ammo. There we go. There we go. Good. That was decent little find on that. Who's coming after me? Somebody else is coming after me. Okay, I got the music. So this is what I wanted right here. Oh my gosh. No, 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 no. Easy there. Crazy. Can't make it up. Okay, there we go. So now we can take and destroy this thing. There we go. All right, so we just destroyed their little base thing, and now I should be able to collect these parts here. There we go. Get that part inside there, and then we can use all of this stuff to make our base bigger and better. But let's go, oh gosh, let's go after the silo thing. He's only got one silo on this? What's all that up there? All right, so let's see what's inside of this thing. Ooh, look at that. We got a better laser. Oh, I don't have enough room for any of this stuff. Let's grab the copper and we'll run back, swap off this stuff, and then we'll come back. Okay, so we're back at our base. What I'm going to do is probably grind up some of their parts. Probably not this, but I might do the axle thing. Let's see, do we have any different, these have modifiers associated to them. I don't know if I need that. I'm going to do most of this stuff. We're just going to recycle most of it because I want the resources from it. So let's just go ahead and that's not what I meant to do. I meant to put it over here. And we'll do the gun. I'll do that. This as well. Do the connector pieces. I don't think we can recycle these things. I'm pretty sure, right? This doesn't, when we stick an item in here, it tells us what we're going to get. If I put this there, oh, we do actually get some stuff off of that. Wow, I didn't know we could recycle those parts like that. Okay. Well, that's good to know. I think I just tossed something out over here. All right, so we can come here, put all that in there, and let's get this thing out of here. Maybe I might see if we can make a new cab or something, because I need some more storage on my little tech over here. We only have very limited storage, but if I put another tech thing on, like right here, go to the block fabricator, and these all have bigger storage, but I need serious refinement for those. But we could put this guy. I think he has a decent amount of storage on him. Does it tell us what he's got? Does not. But we need iron, copper, and aluminum. So we need 10 of those. So I made some adjustments to the base here, and what I did is I set up a little area here for, oops, what in the world? For making the refinery a little easier. So now I can add items over here in this first row, and they will get, I gotta get off this thing. They will get sent over to this refinery right here, and then they will go into here, and I'll have all the refined resources over there. So by doing that, I was able to get enough to make a cab, if I can click on the right thing. So we should be able to make this a little bit bigger cab, which will have a little bit more storage on it, until I can get to the point where we can actually make a storage container right here. Is that a storage? Yeah, we're gonna need to get one of those. But generally we can get one of those off of one of the tech bots when we battle them and destroy them and stuff, or go into battle with them. But let's try to get back on our little tech thing here and see if we can modify this real quick. Figure out how to put this guy on here. Yeah, see, that gives us quite a bit more storage. And where's a good place to at this. Oh, I see a new block right here. I just noticed that. So this guy, we have like a little, like a T block or something. Okay, well that's interesting. So I need to pull this cab off, but I need something to put into its place. So let's go over here. Let's grab this thing. And all right, so let's pull this off. Uh-oh. I need something to put in its place. My wheels are going to fall off. Okay, maybe we can stick him on the back. Don't know. Made a couple little adjustments. He's a little front heavy, but I think it's going to give us what we need for right now. Let me put this guy in the storage over here. Let's grab all the parts there, take all that, and split all this up. Yeah, he's a little front heavy. Not the best deal. Huh. Okay. Maybe I can do this. Put that there. There we go. This will do it. It might be a little wonky though. Yeah, we're definitely going to be on the wonky side of things. Okay, I balanced out our guy. He's a little wider and missing some parts, but we'll collect some stuff. Let me go over to that base. We're going to collect up some of that stuff. Oh, also, I went ahead and rerouted some pipes. I'm trying to think of what they are. So we now can put items into the scrapper, and so now everything will get filtered and all 4 channels over to this thing right here. I'm not sure why this one is not going. We got AP12, 15, 13. That should, yeah, it should go in there. I don't know why it wasn't from there. That's weird. So I wonder, I think, do we have any more ports left on that thing? We're all going in the right direction. So we have one on that side. That's the, oh, I see. What? Somehow this one got turned around. That's, oh, I see. I see. Okay, that's what happened. Let me fix this real quick. There we go. And then I should have a thing over here. Grab one of these. And then I can put it right there. It's going the wrong direction. So we need to flip it around. There we go. Okay, so now I can put in the items over here. And... oh, okay. And then they'll go through the scrapper. And then, yeah, and then they'll go into here. Okay, good. So that's going to be our input, and this will be our output, and that should work. So let's go over here, grab some of those components off of that, and clear out that silo. Okay, so we're back at the base over here, the enemy's base. Let's get everything out of this silo. I don't want to sort it. Can I take it all? Oh, there's not like a take all feature. And then we're actually going to take the silo now. There we go. And then I'm kind of scared, but what I could do is we can take all the components off of here, put these in our storage like that, and grab that one over there. I need to sort this stuff out a little better. We have a lightning storm coming too. So I'm going to grab these items also. And when I grab everything off the bottom over here, this whole tower will collapse and we'll have tons of items for our base that we can just run over and collect. Okay, so once I grab that, see it's all red, it's going to fall, and just as long as you stay out of its way, we should be able to just run in here and soak it all up. And then we can scrap some of this stuff and then use it also to build up our base. And then a bunch went down here. So let's go down here and grab some of the items. And we're going to have to watch out for the lightning storm that is coming. I didn't really think we were going to be able to grab all of this. Gotta be careful there. There we go. Okay, so we grabbed all of that, and now we can actually take this apart. I don't know if I have enough space in my inventory to take all these items out, but just might be able to do it. And this whole thing's gonna fall. There it goes. Oh, geez. No, 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 no. Dang it. Repair. Yeah, you gotta watch out. Like, if it falls on you, it will it will destroy you, just like it just did. All right, so these we can put there. And I'm probably not gonna be able to collect all of this right now, but we can just kind of roll through and see what it will allow us to put into our cargo. Oh gosh. You gotta be really careful. Once it falls on us like that, it just messes us up. So we'll just run back over and put all this up into our base, and that will stay there. Oh, geez. There's those rocks. It's hard to see the iron ore. All right, guys. So we're back at the base, and I can unload all of the items that we got from over there. So we have a new laser that we can actually put on our little dude right here. Not sure where to put him right now. We'll just stick him on, pointing backwards at the moment. Let's get him going the right direction. There you go. And yeah, I'm not sure which one. I guess we can take this off and use our laser instead of that weapon. And then we'll put all this in over here. I just fill this up with everything. So see, I have all these little girders and then more platforms that we didn't have to actually make resources. And then we have an extra silo that we can use right here to automate for some automated, you know, for some automation, if I can speak. Yeah, and put this over here, keep all that nicely organized. Oh, I was wondering where my ammo went. All right, cool. Well, hey, so this isn't a bad start to a new fresh start to the game, and I'm excited to get into some of the new components. And I think we can come over here and see if we can. We don't really have them listed yet. Oh no, that's just all the cap stuff. We need to make one more thing. So not the workbench, but I do want to do some stuff there. Where is the have I not made it yet? I don't think I've made the actual other thing for making parts. So this is the fabricator, and no, okay, that's ammo, and then that's our fragmenter, scrapper. What am I thinking of? Oh, is it over here? I've been playing the other TerraTech and I'm all confused. So I think we come over here. No, tech storage is what we have in here. So probably need to go through and scrap some of that stuff. Am I missing? I feel like I'm missing a main thing, or maybe I'm not clicking on it. No, that's weapons. So we'll figure out the new blocks in the next episode. I don't think I can make them yet, or I guess we'll find them. But normally I would be able to find them in here. So we have some stuff, like we have the chassis and all that, but these are all the things that I've purchased. And oh, you know what? I probably should try to get this mining cannon as soon as possible, because it's not like any kind of exotic resource, so we can get that. That will make digging up everything a lot easier. And yeah, definitely will do that. So we're gonna do that in the next episode. All right, so I appreciate it, and so far not a lot. I haven't seen too much changes, but definitely there are a few things that we have seen as far as like the base. And I do see a new item on our vehicle that we're kind of starting with, a new connector block. So we'll have to see if we can gather some more of those. And there are supposed to be a lot of different, but just a lot of changes and tweaks and stuff. And apparently there's a new boss guy too. So I don't know. We'll have to see what we can run into. But at any rate, appreciate you guys watching. And you guys make sure you like and subscribe on the videos. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Thanks.